Now then guys, how you doing? Welcome back, and here we go. We've got 3 games left to go. 2 games in today's episode as you take on Arsenal and Manchester United. Both at home, both massive games. Now the one concern being that we lose both of these games and we're back in the relegation zone. However, on the flip side of that, we win one of these games today and we're clear from the relegation zone and we're safe. Now let's have a look at this league table. So, Brighton on 26 points, Palace on 27, Norwich on 27, ourselves and Watford on 30, Burnley on 35 points above us. Obviously Burnley now are probably clear and safe, as there is still 9 points left to play for. However, Norwich have played additional game as well, so Norwich only with 6 points to play for, but Brighton Crystal Palace still battling on. And it's going to be a tense-old episode, I'm sure, as we got smashed by Chelsea 3-0 in our last game. So yes, let's just have a look at our fixtures as they stand. So as you can see there, in the last episode we had a 2-1 victory over Leicester, a 3-0 defeat by Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United and Everton our last 3 games. Everton away from home at Goodison Park could be absolutely massive. Looking at Brighton's last 3 games then, Everton, Leeds, Manchester United. United on the last game of the season. That should be a dead ringer for them. They should be getting 3 points, nothing less against Brighton. Crystal Palace with the easiest of run-ins, I reckon, with Newcastle, Aston Villa as their final 3. Norwich, however, have just been beaten 4-0 by Tottenham and have Manchester City and Liverpool in their last 2 games. And then Watford have games against Tottenham, Southampton and Villa. So for me, it's looking likely that Norwich are going to go down in that one, I reckon. However, there's still going to be 2 relegation spots available. Now, Norwich for me were a team that I was expecting to stay up. So look at that form now from Watford from April onwards there, which I've just spotted. Incredible form that's got them out of trouble. Wins against Leeds, Norwich and Burnley. Obviously the teams at the bottom. A 2-2 draw with Man United in there as well. And Crystal Palace 0-0. So Watford have really come back into it again when they look dead and buried at one stage. So fixtures wise today then, West Ham take on Chelsea, Brighton against Everton, the game we've got to watch is also Crystal Palace take on Newcastle, Liverpool against Leeds, Manchester City against Norwich. Norwich, I reckon, if they lose that game today, that's them down. Tottenham against Watford and Leicester City against Wolves. Team selection for today's game then is Fernandes in goal, Muru, Pinnock, Jones and Roeslev at the back with Jan Baptiste in the middle, Buemo and Canos out wide and Mitrovic and Tony up front. From the social roundup then, Matt Owen says get Jones out of the team. I'm glad to see Jones back if I'm honest. And Chloe Whittam says glad to see Buemo starting, he's so good. He can be the difference, however Tony is the main man. The media have given you a lot of credit lately, let's carry that on. Let's show them why we deserve it. And here we go. As we have a highlight then in the first minute, Canos to Mitrovic, but it's cut out. Lacazette then. We do not want to be conceding that early goal. Odegaard with the ball out to Saka. They've got players in the middle, don't. Tomiyasu, get it clear, Pinnock, gone. We do not need that. As Everton go 1-0 up against Brighton as well. I haven't seen who the goal scorer is, but it's just flashed up. Fernandes then, go on. Get it clear. Let's hold up that ball. Mitrovic though, he will win the header. He's great in the air. Buemo then. Ball in. Mitrovic, oh, it's over the bar. Alexander not far away. As Newcastle have gone 1-0 up against Palace as well, St. Maximin with the goal there. It's 2-0 now as Jimenez has scored. Everton 1-0 up against Brighton. Like I say, ball in, it's cleared away. Muru, they're going to pick it up. Pinnock out to Muru again. Go on, like, he's out to the byline. Muru turns him inside out. Buemo, it's a challenge in there. Penalty, it's cleared away. Janelt to Canos. He's got the overlap though. Roeslev is a bit slow to react. Go on, lad. Get the ball in. Oh, Mitrovic, what are you doing? Get involved. Roeslev again. And it's gone. We're having plenty of opportunities, though. His turn, he just sticks it into Roeslev behind the goal as he's under pressure. Corner ball then. Buemo with it in. He's cleared away. Are we going to get there? Roeslev, but it's gone. Another highlight then. As Janel picks it up. Jones to Roeslev. We've looked pretty decent in these 22 minutes. You know, yes, they did have an early opportunity. That's a great ball to Buemo. I was going to say it was nice. We've handed it over. Great challenge though in there as Mitrovic tries to slow it down. Ball through to Lacazette, who's onside. What a save though. And he is onside as well. What a big miss. Big save from Fernandes. Corner ball then. Odegaard with it in. Get it clear, we do. Ivan Toney's there, but it's gone. I think Manchester City are 1-0 up as well against Norwich. As the ball in, Mitrovic, that's a solid header. What? Someone's being pushed. Gabriel being pushed. Another penalty. VAR are checking. It's going to be given, isn't it? Let's be honest. Penalty awarded. 25 minutes on the clock. Fernandes has saved a few this season. Will he save one more? As Aubameyang then Steps up. Fernandes with the save, surely. He saved another one. Fernandes, absolute hero. It's right at him as well. Are we looking to see if it's over the line? Don't be playing this game with us as well, where they've given it. That is a really poor view there. Take the goal out the way as well, so we can't actually see what's going on. As Watford are 1-0 up against Tottenham, there is another highlight though on 30-odd minutes. Down, Ivan Toney. Can you imagine now as he breaks through the back line? Ivan Toney! Oh, he's put it wide. He's put it wide. Ramsdale didn't even move. As Palace have scored, it's now 2-1. City 1-0 up against Norwich. Tottenham are losing 1-0 to Watford. As Newcastle have scored again to make it 3-1 against Palace. And there we go on half-time. We've had 8 shots, 2 on target. It's 50% possession though. I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. Tactically then, let's make a change. As Phil Jones on a 6.5. Get him off. I've got Pinnock on a yellow card and I've left Jones on. Right, let's go then. 8 on at half-time for Jones, who hasn't really done a lot. As Norwich have had a player sent off. Man City playing against 10 men now. And we're in 16th place as it stands, as Tottenham have scored against Watford. Lucas Moura with the goal out on 43 minutes. But it's quite this game now, this second half, as City go 3-0 up. Pepe then, come on, I'll take a point, absolutely. Odegaard, ball through. Thomas is through, and he's blazed it wide. Big opportunity. Arsenal have had so many chances in this one. Right, go on. Canos in possession. Ball through to Mitrovic. We've also had our chances. They haven't been as clean cut as Everton go 2-0 up now against Brighton. So it looks like that one's over. There's a foul in there, but the referee's played advantage and we turn over possession. No advantage at all there. Ball through Aubameyang. Oh, he's turned his man inside out. Aubameyang now, he's got a lot to do from there. Watch him go down. Thank God for that. We've backed off. Aubameyang again to Cherney. It's out to Thomas. Just stop that ball. Ball all the way across. We don't get there to cut it out though. It's tense. Lacazette. Oh, he curled it into the top corner. Lacazette. What a screamer that is on 66 minutes. It's an absolute worldie as well, as we should really be cutting that ball out there. Odegaard to Lacazette. Look at it. Top bins. What a finish. Fernandes got no chance. Right, we've got 20 minutes left and I'm going to have to make a change. I'm going to get Wissa on for Baptiste. Buemo is going to drop into the middle of the free. We'll put Mitrovic there. And that's how I'm going to play it. So Wissa will go out wide. I've got one more change to make. Probably Roeslev coming off in our midfield. Norgard coming on. We'll play like that. We'll play and we're looking at playing free at the back. I think that's the way to go. Drop Muru into the middle. Get Ayer there as well. Right, it's a bit makeshift. The old game over. Let's try again as we've got it all to play for now. We are playing positive. 15 minutes to go. We've been in the game. Maybe I should be trying to play for a little bit more. As there is a throw in then. Pepe. Right, we're going to be much more open now. You know, it could be game over. Thomas then in possession. Get a foot in. Ball in all the way through. Pinnock's got to pick it up surely. Pinnock goes with it. Oh, we turn over though. What are we doing? We've got so many players up front now. Holding to TOMAHAWK. Oh, ball, come on, Aubameyang. Like I say, we're playing attacking football. Ball across. Look at how wide we are. Pepe has a crack and it's over the bar. Right, for me, I'm going to encourage the team. Get your heads up. Come on. Yanel is not happy with that chat. Everyone else is buzzing. Right, we're going to go very attacking then. As we've got 4 minutes of stoppages and we've gone into it. In possession and we're going to play for set pieces. In transition, we're just going to distribute the ball. Take long kicks. Distribute quickly. And hope that that pays off. As we've got 4 minutes. It's an absolute world if it's separated us. I've just seen that Watford have scored there. No way. Let's have a look at these results. We were underdogs. You give your best effort, lads. Well done. I think Watford have just scored late on. Watford in the 93rd minute have scored. They've now got 33 points on the board. Norwich losing 3-0. Crystal Palace losing 3-2. Zaha goal in 94 minutes wasn't enough. Everton winning 3-0 against Brighton. So for us, we've got 2 more games to go and we're still 3 points clear. Watford though, absolutely banging form. As Bees defeated is the headline, it was an absolute screamer as well. But as you can see there, Fernandes impresses. Again, his form has been really good of late when we're looking at his form as well. An 8.6 rate, and yes, he was quite poor against Chelsea. However, you know, there's an 8.1 in there as well. It's not very often that your goalkeeper's getting player of the match performances, and he's got 3 for us this season. Right into this game against Manchester United. We're at home again, United in third place. Now hopefully you're not as nervous as I am, as you've got so much riding on this game. As in these other fixtures, Brighton currently sat bottom of the league, with Crystal Palace against Aston Villa, Leicester against Arsenal, Liverpool against Burnley, West Ham against Everton, Wolves against Chelsea, and Southampton against Norwich. Now Norwich obviously have only got one game left to play, and between the matches, Watford was smashed 4-1 by Southampton, which is great for us. Tottenham, though, are having an absolute shocker as they were beat 3-2 by Manchester United as well. Cristiano Ronaldo with a hat-trick there. So the first game's been played then, and Brighton drew 1-1 with Leeds. That means Brighton now must win their last game to survive. You know, if we get points today, a point today, everybody else bar Crystal Palace could be relegated. So, massive 90 minutes coming up. Right, so team selection for this game then. Fernandez in goal, Henry, Pinnock, Ayer and Roeslev at the back, with Janelt and Onyenka in the middle. Gonzalez and Buemo out wide, and then Mitrovic and Tony up front. Now, am I making a big mistake playing this formation against Manchester United? I could be. However, we played the other formation against United last time, we got absolutely smashed. So, let's give this one a go. So what's been said in the social roundup then? So Janos Fowler says, I predict the victory. And Marley Priest says, our form is temporary, our class is permanent. Don't worry about Cristiano Ronaldo. Alright, I won't. Nobody expects us to get a result, so just go out there and enjoy playing without the pressure on you. Let's do that. Let's go. Our final home game of the season. We need something from it, as this is a highlight in 30 seconds. Here we bloody go. Jesse Lingard then to Van der Beek. And Greenwood is through on goal. And just like that, with a bloody goal down, the referee's seen something. He's definitely going to be onside. Oh man, what a shocking start. And VAR have disallowed it. Get in, very handy. What a let off. Mason Greenwood is offside. We'll get to see it again. Oh, he's well off. He's well off. What? I don't even know. I missed that. As there is another highlight then. As Villa go 1-0 up against Palace. Ollie Watkins with a goal on 1 minute. Nicked the ball. What are we playing at? Lingard on it as a crack. And now we're going to break away. As Henry on it. Oh, we lose out. There we go. Tony with the ball out to Mitrovic. We almost turned over on the break. Ball is cleared away though. Roeslev picks it up and that may be it gone. Ayer then in possession. Buemo. Right, let's just keep holding it for a little bit. Roeslev. He's got players tight on him though. Ayer. Swing a ball over the top. It's nice. Tony, and there we go. We lose out. Roeslev not on the same wavelength. And he's passed over to De Gea. Got to be our ballers. Ayer has stepped forward. Greenwood's through on goal. And they have scored. Ayer has made an absolute mess of it. He stepped forward. Don't know what he's trying to do. Probably play the offside trap. And in 4 minutes, we are a goal down. As De Gea just with a long punt. What is Ayer doing there? He's completely misread it. Greenwood through, and it's a quality finish. He's already had one disallowed. We could have been 2-0 down in 4 minutes. As Villa are 2-0 up against Palace. Liverpool have gone 1-0 up against Burnley as well. But Ayer then picks up. We're in possession again. How long for? Can he redeem himself, Ayer? Buemo to Roeslev. Ball in. Henry. Gonzalez from distance. It's off the bar. What an effort from Gonzalez. As Villa are 3-0 up against Palace, it's game over there. Watkins hat-trick. Chelsea 1-1 with Wolves. Come on. As it's been an even game, in fairness. We've managed 56% possession. They've got 3 yellow cards. But the first 5 minutes, they've absolutely wrecked us. As Palace have got a goal back. Mateta with a goal there on 38 minutes. But it looks like we're going to go into half-time at 1-0 down. Not really doing a lot, if I'm honest, bar that opportunity to hit the crossbar. You've been unlucky so far, that's what I'm telling the guys. And tactically then, what changes can we make? As Ayer has really let me down there. But both of my centre-backs are on a 6.5. Onyenka on a yellow card is probably my one change in fairness. And I'm going to get Jensen on there. So there we go. One change at half-time. Start the second half. Let's go. And we've got a highlight straight from kick-off. As Van der Beek has gone off. Polino's go on. What's that about? Jensen then picking it up. And we just turn over. It's so cheap. I'm just hoping they're going to do something rash with it. Get a second yellow card. Go down to 10 men. And we can like nick something from this game. As Henry with the header down then. Fernandez in possession. 27 seconds at his second half has gone. And we've already turned over possession. But we're back in it then with Roeslev. Ball to Tony. Right, what's the options? What can he do with it? Tony to the byline. We realistically want him in the box. As Buemo to Roeslev. Roeslev. My right back finds himself on the edge of the area. As Wolves are 2-1 up against Chelsea here. Villa still 3-1 against Palace. As we are going into the hour mark. And with the better team, in fairness. 9 shots, 2 on target now. Another highlight then on 61 as they turn over possession. Henry then. Picks it up to Mitrovic. Ball through to Buemo. Can Buemo do something with it? He can't. Ball through to us. God, what is going on? Pull the trigger. Ivan Toney, it's blocked. He's got a second opportunity. We just hit it at the two players that are stood on the goal line. Well done. As Jensen then with the corner. Toney with the ball across. And De Gea claims it. But we're looking good. We're definitely looking good for it. We just need to be more clinical. As De Gea then just punt it long. We'll pick it up. There we go. Aya this time actually reads it. Yanelt then. Ball through to Gonzalez. Mitrovic. As we look like we're coming again. Yanelt to Aya. Nothing silly, please. Pinnock. It's patient. Gonzalez. The Henry. Come on, beat your man. He does as well. He's past Pogba. Pogba's not even bothering. Henry to Mitrovic. Mitrovic realistically needs to be in the box. He's Janelt to Jensen. Jensen has made the difference. He's really settled out midfield. As Pinnock again. It's nice. Plenty of passes here. Buemo then to Roeslev. Buemo on the 1-2. Can he square it? Toney scores! Get in! 90th goal this season. It was all Brentford and we get the goal on 64. Buemo to Roeslev. It's a nice little 1-2. Watch the run. As Buemo pulls it back, Ivan Toney there and he slots it in at the near post and it's one apiece. But there is another highlight on 65. Got to be our ball. Oh, they went down. It's not a penalty. I've seen them given. As Mitrovic then, as we look to break away. We're not really streaming forward though. Jensen is higher up the pitch. Ball out wide to Gonzalez. Henry. Ball in. Ivan Toney's missed a sitter. De Gea's saved it. What a save from the goalkeeper. Liverpool 2-0 up against Burnley. Corner ball in Pinnock and he heads it over the bar. What a save that is from De Gea. As Villa are 4-1 up against Palace. Sancho then with the ball in. And it's off the top of the bar. Oh dear. Corner ball then. Jensen on 74 minutes. Toney, it's off the bar and we're not there. We're just not there for the rebound. Oh dear, this is end-to-end stuff. Ball through. Henry there again. He's been solid. I've got change that I need to make, but I don't really want it. It unsettles the balance of the game. Henry to Mitrovic. Hasn't really got the pace, but Buemo is there. For Buemo with an absolute screamer on 13 minutes. It's his 13th goal of the season, and it is a screamer. Mitrovic with the ball. Buemo on the edge of the D. Top bins. De Gea's got no chance, so we have turned this around. A draw should still be enough for us. But a win, and that is it. We will be clear. Roeslev then to Toney. Go on, lad. Buemo. Jensen. He's challenge referee. Go back to it. Sancho then. Ball down. Jensen. The changes. Like Jensen coming on has really made the difference, like I say. Gonzalez to Henry, who's had a cracker of a game. Mitrovic into the box. Henry again. We've got 4 players around the penalty spot. Henry, go on lad. Ball in. Mitrovic. He's gone back. What is he doing? Could have squared it. Henry again. Janelt. Ball across. Gonzalez. Janelt. Just somebody have a crack. Janelt from distance. It's off. What on earth? It's off both posts. See, surely goal line technology is going to be having a look at that. Can you imagine if we end up dropping points now? Lindelof. He scored. He's going to be offside. Line out. What is happening? They all looked offside. Surely it's goal disallowed. Goal disallowed. There we go. They've had 2 for offside in today's game. Look at the state of them all. What are they thinking? Desperate. We've had 19 shots, 6 on target, 52% possession. There's 5 minutes of stoppages. If we win, we are safe. If we draw, it's tense. As Villa have gone 5-1 up. Greenwood in the middle. Aya tidies it up. Got to be our ball. Polino. Lindelof. There's 5 minutes of stoppages. We've conceded so many goals in stoppage time. Lindelof. What a save. What a block. What miss. What a miss. It's all going on. 5 minutes left. Stoppages now. As it's ticking down. Come on. We could be safe. We have achieved the impossible there. And we've won 2-1. We were much the better side as well. 21 shots. 7 on target. Deserved winners. I'm proud of performance today. Nobody give us a chance. And that's got to be as safe, is it? We are safe. 6 points cleared of the drop zone with 1 game left to go. that game against Everton no longer matters. So, with that in mind, this is the last episode then, so we can just see, as results-wise, Brighton drawing 1-1 with Leeds, Aston Villa winning 5-1 against Crystal Palace, Leicester 1-1 with Arsenal, Liverpool 3-0 against Burnley, West Ham 0-0 with Everton, and Wolves winning 3-1 against Chelsea. How the fans reacted to that then? Just got back from the match, did not see that coming. What a result, says Zach Hampson. The English Premier League says Brentford have ensured they'll spend another season in the Premier League. Congratulations, we have done it. And from the headlines then, Brentford avoid relegation. There we go. We've done it. I cannot believe it, we've done it. Massive victory there. The highly impressive 6-3 dismantling of Watford. Obviously, we got a 3-2 victory over Man City and a 2-1 victory over Manchester United as well. A 5-1 victory over Burnley and a 3-1 victory over Tottenham. We have done some good stuff this season, especially, you know, in those last 10 games or so. But Premier League bonuses paid out. Look at all those payouts as well. So we might as well just run throughout the rest of the season for the last game. Right, so there we go then, guys. Season's over. And as you can see here, we ended up getting battered 2-0 by Everton. Dominic Calvert-Lewin with 2 goals, putting us to the sword. However, it did not matter, as the bottom 3 places had already been confirmed. And the teams being relegated were Brighton, Norwich and Crystal Palace. But when we have a look at those results, Crystal Palace was smashed 4-1 by Southampton. Norwich put up a decent fight but lost 3-2 to Liverpool, and Watford ended up winning 2-1 against Aston Villa. But I think the biggest result of the day was Man United winning 5-1 against Brighton. Yes, a towel sent off on 7 minutes probably ruined it for them. However, there you go then, guys. We have survived, you know. 33 points on the board. Not bad when we started with 6 in December. So yes, 22nd of May. It is all over, done and dusted. But what I will say is thank you very much for spending your time watching this mini-series. As, like I say, drama throughout. This has probably been one of the most stressful saves that I've ever done, obviously because there was so much riding on it. We were already started off on the back foot, but we have managed to do it with 1 game to spare, and that's the big thing. So thank you very much for watching. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.